There we go. Boom, guys. What's up? Can you hear me? Let me confirm. Let me see in the YouTube chat that you can hear and see me right now. Terradas Pal says, it works! It works! Woo! Oh, okay, good. We're back. Streaming works again. So guys, today it is Angry Monkeys. And I am super proud to announce to you that Angry Monkeys has beaten their first Duplexity op. That is a tremendous achievement. And with us on the call today, we have none other than the leader of Angry Monkeys, Knall. Hey, Knall.
Hey, good evening all.
And as usual, let me know if you can hear Knall all right. And if so, we can just start this. I need to share my screen with you, Knall, so you can see. There we go.
Yep.
So, how has Angry Monkeys been doing? Like, Knall, can you tell us what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it is a rough ride. As in, what you clearly see is that there are some really good ops.
Yeah.
And some worse ops. So we are typically a team in between teams that mainly do Fall on Hope and the full DX top teams. So players, as soon as they get really good, they move up. So that's especially what you see. It is really hard to get the team totally well cooperating with each other. So that's exactly what they learn. So what you see is that they sometimes go on the wrong base with the wrong statues and that kind of stuff. And then we end up with a 1500 force points out. Also some tougher rolls, but also some really nice ops.
Yeah. I'm looking at the log right now and see that most of the ops are around 1600, 1650, around that area. But we have some goodies in here, like 1850 right here. And we have obviously the one we're going to show you guys today, 2160. 1905 we have 1830. 1810 is okay. 1992. So there are a few good ops in there.
Yeah, so the main target is around 1700 force points.
Yeah.
So that we just get to the leaderboard. And that should be possible.
And right now, Monkeys have 32,000 force points, but that is, you can see there's 51 minutes left on this op. So in 50 minutes we're gonna get 1637. Is everything? There's one hit left.
Yeah, for Torrent, that's a really hard one. Going to be difficult to finish that one.
Oh, we have to look at Torrent. It says it 2. So Alush gonna have to do 2 hits in one. Oh, really? So yeah, has to.
Yeah, they can free snipe. The rocket launchers are almost gone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he needs the shock launcher.
We can bar out. Yeah, so free snipe obviously. So you can bar out the rockets, but still it's gonna be tough. Like, what's the shield here? 7 million and 1.8 million. So let's say 9 million on that core. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, that's your learning to short play.
Yeah. And the shock launcher too.
Yeah.
Oh, so good luck to Alush.
Yeah, need to shock the shock launcher.
Yeah, has he checked in?
Yeah, he was on bend.
Okay, good.
I don't think. I'm not sure when he will hit, but he knows.
So I'm just so he doesn't log on the last 15 minutes like, oh shit. All right, let's get started here so it doesn't take all night. This so we have Winged, Titanic, Hardcore, Motherboard, Trinity, Runway, and Chimera. Let's start with Chimera. This is Angry Raffo, former Sparrow, an assassin, and now Monkey. This guy is doing really well. This is, what is a 6 GBE 5 troop damage. So Raffo, I met him the first time he was playing in Angry Eagles. And he had so much energy. I liked him right away.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look.
I remember that he visited Sparrows a lot.
Yeah. There's a Simo here, but it shouldn't be a problem at all, I think.
No. It's a really typical layout. So, should
Is
be
it?
a solo.
Yeah,
Always.
exactly. It's standard, apart from a Doom Cannon up here, mortar instead of shock launcher, but... What's the core health on this one? Okay, it looks like, what's that, 2.1 million? So it's not too bad.
No.
Well, let's go 4x for this. Cells eating. Good, so he's flaring onto power cells to get all his Zukas inside the cells. That way they will clear the cells much faster. Okay, now we're... There we go. Oh, look at the smoking, man. That is awesome. What's the range here? Really good. I kept the delay.
Yep.
Now flare the core and... 7 shocks. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Melting that core like it's butter.
Yeah.
Okay, we have some folks in the...
Zooks and
yeah.
I'm not sure if he has upgraded all his boats here, but you can see.
Oh yeah, we can see. We threw a bunch of medkits as well. So you had 104 Zukas, so he hasn't upgraded a single boat. The Zukas are upgraded.
Yep.
So next, let's go for Titanic. Where's the first hit on Titanic? Here, JPR. What can you tell us about JPR?
JPR is the player that came straight from ISILs.
Straight from ISILs to Monkeys.
When it was 50 men.
Yeah.
So you can really see also that he does a lot of great hits. And sometimes you see that he really is still learning.
Yeah.
But in general, he does really well.
Yeah. And he should be an intel
I remember the previous screen that he did solo a Titan that no one would believe that it was a solo.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And 1360 victory points, so he should be an intel machine.
Yeah.
So 6 GBE, 5 troop damage.
I think he was coupled with a number 2 worldwide.
Wow.
And he saved it for when he was boosted. And then the guy was just disappeared from his map. Really weird.
Huh.
Never heard about it.
So he had the number 2 in the world on his map, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
And then he just disappeared?
Yep.
Okay, what... We have some extra rocket launchers. Other than that, I don't see any here too, but they're not in range. It looks like a standard Titanic for the most part.
Yeah.
2.3 million. So that's pretty beefy. Like you will never see an easy solo on Duplexity, right? Like those 1.5 million you can see on. Ooh, wow. Oh, there's a Simo in the kill zone. I didn't see that. But now all his Zugas are damaged. So Brick is not, right? Okay, good. He's shocking early.
Yep. And he lost the field, so he's safe for the rocket launchers at 4:30.
Okay, so he got about.
Really nice
he's doing a good damage still. Okay, we have some people in the YouTube chat: Ronnie Williams and Tadas Pal. And Imp.
I think Tadas is from Pitbulls.
Yeah. And Knall, obviously, and Katsi. That's good to see. Alright, so that's the first hit on Titanic. And it was 2 hits, right? This is the finishing hit? No, Arthur.
Yep. No. Oh, Arthur, yeah.
Titanic took 3 hits. So with a solo taking 3 hits, we still beat Duplexity.
Mm-hmm. I think this was about only flow.
Yeah. I think I have a really funny breezy on this op. Alright, Arthur is using 6 GBE, 5 troop damage. And he has 109 Zukas, so he has upgraded a few boats.
Yep.
Let's see what's happening for Arthur here. Arthur, he used to be in Sparrows.
Really long. He's now in Assassins, I think. And,
yeah, he got moved up. I'm starting to yawn already. That's not a good sign. The smoking is pretty heavy here.
Well, it didn't need to be fancy.
But if you need
maybe
to...
500k left?
Yeah, maybe. Something like that. Oh, wow, what's happening here?
Yeah.
Oh,
flares instead of smokes.
Oh, man. That is so... That is heartbreaking.
Yep. Now he's done.
Not a single girl left, right? It's shocking. Still is trying. Come on, 1.
Yeah, yeah.
2. Yes! A little baby rush. Oh, wow. That was awesome. Keep going. Never give up. Alright. So the finishing hit is Angry CIC. Also a 6-5 account. All Zukas and Brick. CIC, he's been some places. He was in Sparrows, then he got moved up to Assassins, and then he went on a break. Then he came back and he wanted to join Sparrows, and now he's joined Monkeys as well. So he's done a bit of a journey.
Yeah, awesome guy.
Yeah, he is.
He is also really long pitbull.
Oh, he's been in Pitbulls.
Yeah, he was really long co-leader there.
Yeah.
When I came there, he was second in line, I think.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. I don't know if he went to wolves or crabs after that, or which path he went. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 shots and he's dead. Good. The Titanic is done. Ooh. So we'll look at what time in the op Arthur's hit was. We still needed to get wing down. And you see a breezy like that on Titanic, you just... Oh man. So stressful. And when you do a breezy like that, it's not fun at all. Okay, so hardcore. That is 1, 2, 3. So hardcore in 3. That is...
It was not an easy one.
Okay, let's see. So this is 7 GBE 4 troop damage, and it is Angry Amin. Amin is he from France? No. Where is he from?
Yes, No,
Yeah,
Algeria.
Algeria. Okay, but he speaks
He speaks
French.
French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
and he's a co-leader in Wolves. And I don't know if he an assassin as well. I think he went to Starfish after Wolves, I think.
I think he still is in Starfish.
No. So anyway, let's see. What does
But
this?
indeed, he is the one involved that does most DX nodes and stuff.
Yeah.
Really have to have him as a co-leader.
No, yeah, he's a co-leader too in Monkeys. And he's a co-leader in Wolves. So this guy is helping out a lot everywhere.
Yep.
So he is hacking these 4 rocket launchers. Oh, there's rocket launchers up on the right side here.
Yes.
That is not very fun. I know a lot of people say that these rocket launchers are not in range, but I'll tell you they are, because normally there are grapplers here, and the grapplers have the exact same range as rocket launchers, and the grapplers reach a few Zukas. But the grapplers only grab 1 Zuka at a time. But a rocket launcher that reaches 1 Zuka, it will fire and it will kill 30 Zukas, or something like that.
Yeah.
So when there's rocket launchers in those spots, you have to clear them. So he done 4 hacks and he moved left with his troops here to farm GBE and is barding a rocket launcher up top.
Yep.
Did we have the cheap arts for this op?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is on hardcore not the biggest advantage, because all defenses are mostly separated.
Yeah, but still it's cheap barding, you know. Okay, I like this. So he's just shocking the rocket launcher, not trying to be fancy or smoking in, like just plowing through. There's a waiver down here too. So that's probably why he decided to hack these 4 rocket launcher instead of clearing them, because of this waiver. Morris Weber, hello my friend. That is Angry G, right? So he's doing really well. He's clearing the whole world. Look at this, the whole left side.
And that's also many players think that hardcore should be opened with a high GE.
Yeah.
And sometimes it is, and you need some GE, obviously, for those 4 hacks and to land troops.
Yeah.
But you can farm so much GE on that map.
Yeah.
So here, just because he keeps troops, he will clear as fast as he needs GE.
Yeah.
So now he's starting to hack some stuff, and it just keeps using his GBE to get more clearing.
Keep gaining GBE, just shock some critters and hacking, whatever. So on the opening hit,
so much if you get it helps so much if you get this top grappler.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to go up.
Yeah. Oh wow, he got the top grappler on the opening hit. Like, look at this, wow. I think this is one of the best opening hits on hardcore I've seen.
It is a really nice play.
Wow.
With those 4 hacks.
Amin, round of applause for Amin. What a beast hit. Wow. So this guy, if we would judge him only from this hit, it's definitely a gorilla level hit. Like almost turtle level, I would say. That was a fantastic hit. Wow. Look at that. Oh, next up is my Swedish friend Huff. This is...
know him better.
No, it's... sorry, it's a little bit of story time. I started playing this game. Task Forces hadn't even come out yet. Task Forces didn't exist. That was around for the update when they introduced Task Forces. And one of the first Task Forces that I joined, I just typed in Sweden. And Huff was in there. And we connected and we've been friends ever since. And we played together a lot. And he's been in the family before, but I think he liked it better in a Swedish task force. So he's kept playing there. But we've been in touch. I met him in real life a couple times. So he's a really nice guy. I'm super happy to see him back in the family and in Angry Monkeys learning Duplexity. That makes me happy. So 7 GB E4 troop damage, bunch of different troops. Looks like 6 bazookas, rifles and cryos. So he pretty much has to get the hot pots and clear down. That's... Oh yeah, so he's going up, obviously, to hack those rocket launchers. Hacking. Nice, double hack, re-smoke. Good. I like that he didn't flare directly to the rocket launcher. Because when you do that, she will fan out to the right and walk in a bunch of barbed wire. Nice. They did 2 double hacks.
Yeah. He has been practicing a lot on that. Because you need more hacking on DX.
Yeah.
So I know that he has practiced a lot on it.
Yeah, I know him. He's a bit of a core whore. Like he likes rushes, like, you know, likes to do ransom, Javanese, those kind of hits. Get the Weaver. Oh, so he lost all his rifles. I'm not sure why he went on the left side here. Because he spent the shock on the Weaver here. I don't think that was needed. You can walk up, straight up, between the cells here.
Yeah, you could just have ignored it.
Yeah.
Maybe so there are 2 options. Either you start clearing with the grapplers and then move directly to the kill zone, or you walk around.
Yeah.
As in his goal was not to clear. His goal was to clear, not to snipe.
Yeah, exactly.
So then you get the hot pots. You clear a little bit mid left.
Yeah.
You get the hot pots, and then you move down. You can hack the mortars with Sparky while clearing hot pots, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, by going like this way, you make sure that all your defenses are... The threats are only from one direction. Like if you go into the middle, you have threats from all around. So that's usually why we often clear hardcore from the top down, because doing that you only have to worry about defenses firing from one direction, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Get down here. Flaring onto the... Did he lose Sparky? She took a grab rider.
Yeah. He hacked 4 on the right side. So
oh, sorry. Yes, I forgot that already. Oh, come on. Get a grappler. Probably out of GBE at this point. Now he's flaring. No Zukas left. So. Still did a good job, I think. I mean, after doing 4 hacks, 4 hacks really drains your GBE. So, not much left here. Next hit needs to get 2 grapplers and free snipe. So, Master Dawn. This is an old timer.
Yes.
So, what's this? 5 GBE, 6 true damage.
Yeah. He just came over last week from Angry Good 5.
Oh, yes.
Does he want to learn more DX?
Yeah. I think I played with him a long time ago in a task force called Angry Snacks. Let's go speed up the walk a little bit. I like this. Rush the grapplers, make the pain short.
Yeah.
The hard part about this is you need to clear, but you can't lose too many girls. So you need to make sure you clear as safely as possible. Keep the girls alive, because you need them for the free snipe. But now you have no grapplers now, so this is a pure free snipe. We don't see it all that often.
Get a couple of shield gens, and those are on this health often good for 1.3, 1.4 million shield health, so that will help a lot as well. It's always worth clearing those shield gens.
Yep, it is. Because it takes like 10 seconds to clear them, and you take off 2.5 million or something like that. So this is it. A pure free snipe. That's hardcore in 3 hits, you guys. That is awesome.
Yeah.
What a beast opening hit. Wow. We have Vel in the chat. Welcome, Vel.
Oh, nice.
And Amin is here. He heard all my comments, my compliments. That's the word. All right. So, which double core base do you think we should look at first? Runway or Trinity, I think.
Trinity, pretty standard.
Ah. So the first hit on Trinity is me.
Yep.
I'm using 4 bows of Zukas and 4 bows of Gramps and Everspark. The 2 bows of Zukas to semi-flash kill this rocket launcher. I'm showing the simmer range because I know what's gonna happen. And there, hit's over. Like from a Zimo, and the hit's over. And you had some good advice for me after this hit, Knall. What were you saying? Oh, he's muted his microphone. Maybe the baby woke up or something. Knall said to me...
Yeah, I was eating something.
Okay, sorry.
And that's a bit annoying on stream. So I always start with the crown flare. Then do the smokes to the ground flare. So, for example,
like
if you take
beside,
above the right corner of that rocket launcher, if you flare there, he will walk as you wanted to walk, Sparky. Then 3 smokes.
Yeah.
Then land Sparky. Then shock the Simons
Okay,
out. And then, because you use a ground flare, you can just hack flare whilst he continues to walk.
Yeah. So by throwing a flare right away, you make sure that he start walking as soon as he leaves the boat.
Yeah, because it's a pretty tight plan. You can do it in the way you did it, but it is really you have a lot of actions in a really short time.
Exactly, and the simmer range is quite far down on the beach here.
Yeah,
but
I would advise everyone to do it in the way that I just explained.
Yeah,
and then when you get totally fluent in it, and GBE needs it, your hit depends on that last flare.
Yeah.
Then skip it and go for the version that you use.
Yeah. I should probably have. Okay. So now I'm continuing with what I was supposed to do if the hacks worked. And at this point I have like 180 GBE still.
Yeah.
The rocket launcher fired a little bit, and I'm not sure why. Zugas walked up to the microwaver.
Yeah.
Look what's happened now. I landed only 2 boats of Gramps so far.
Yep.
2 of them targets the flotsam.
Yep.
I can't. There.
One of my ideas is also you have the Simo, where now the flamethrowers are, and it could be that if one Zuka steps forwards, that the Simo takes care of it before it gets in rocket launcher range.
Oh yeah, that may be it. But now the flotsam is gone and I can land the remaining boats. But I already used 2 boats on the left side, so I have only 4 boats of Gramps now.
Yep.
So I decided to just clear mines with whatever GBE I had left. It was a lot, like 150 GB, something like that. My plan was to do a quadruple hack. Get all 4 rocket launcher.
You mark them. You mark the top one double. So even if you left one hack, because 3, the triple hack is pretty easy. But if you leave one, it wouldn't be that bad.
Exactly. I threw 2 artilleries on these rocket launchers, just to make sure that she get that as the second hack. So that way.
I think the lower rocket launch you can hack them with 1 smoke.
So the rocket launch you want to get is this one, this one, this one, and this one. Because if we look at the third one, it's not in range of the area where you free snipe from, left of this machine gun.
Yep.
So I'm gonna jump out of here now. We talked a lot about Trinity. That's the first hit on Trinity, kind of a breezy. The next is Mr. Knall himself. Wow, this is 8 GBE, 3 troop damage. It's basically gonna repeat my hit, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't get much done. So Knall has got to pick up my slack, right? We have Groot in the chat and Baha. Welcome, friends.
Now you see land Sparky and immediately shock, and the flare was already there, so she immediately starts moving forward. Then while she walks, I hack flare.
And you tried to quad hack as well.
Yep. And clearly that was really hard at that spot. I probably needed to shock the flamethrower.
Yeah.
The flamethrower was the main issue.
And flamethrowers in a damage amp. That's not fun. So important here, drop the 2 Zukas and let them settle. Then you drop the Grams.
Yeah.
Look, the Grams will spread out along far bottom of the beach.
Yeah, I think they all survived.
You can look at this rocket launcher range here. Sit perfectly down here. So that's it. Oh, you barding. Yep, good. So you almost got all 4 still.
I had GB left, so
Yeah.
I bought the rocket launcher.
What was the health on stuff here? Where's the...
Not much.
736, that's not too bad. So the right core is down. So now it's could theoretically be finished, right?
Yeah, but with the grappler left side,
Ah,
always tricky.
yeah, it is. So Trinity.
The blue line.
Oh, I was expecting not a finish, but Vimto he doesn't care. It's like I'm gonna get it. So, oh, what is this? 7 troop damage.
7 troop damage.
4 GB. And 7 Botazukas, 1 boat of Gramps, and Everspark. Let's watch. Arting out the rocket launcher.
So the main thing that helps here is that we didn't have to shock blasters, and I think that's the main reason that we got it.
So this sniper tower is normally a shock blaster.
No, the flamethrowers.
The flamethrowers. Oh yeah. The flamethrowers are normally shock blasters. So. He's throwing critters in the smokes, and now is shocking the Simos. I would probably not have used the last smoke here, just shock the machine gun. Watch what's happening now to Gramps. They're targeting this Simo. From all the way back, they're targeting this Simo. And the other Simos will kill a few girls, but not too many. So what's the deal here? What's best to shock? The grappler or the Simos?
The best is to do a pixel shock on 2 Simos.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you can throw a pixel shock on the top of this flamethrower and get both the grappler and the 2 Simos. That's the dream shock. Okay, so now it's just sitting here and we're watching this in 1x. Let's speed it up. The grappler is slowly picking off the girls one by one. Slow death, but he got that with loads of time left, I think. That was an awesome finish on Trinity. Good job, Vimto. What a beast. Alright. Should we do runway next?
Yeah, let's do runway.
Okay. So runway was dealt with early in the op. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So this first hitter, this is Dr. R. What can you tell me about Dr. R?
Joined us back in like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He has been in the family before.
Yeah.
It's I think from Germany.
Yeah.
And joined back to learn more DX. And doing well. Yeah, really doing well.
Yeah.
But I don't know that much about him.
No, me neither. He used to play in Sparrows a long time ago.
Yep.
Let's go. This was 7 GB 4 troop damage. So runway, it looks like this. So the idea here is to do some hacking and clear the beach, right?
Yep.
You need to, obviously this rocket launcher covers the beach, so it needs to go. one single hack. Nicely done. Now he's walking over. Okay, so you're walking all the way to the right side here. Oh, okay. So you wanna hack. Oh yeah, he's watching out for this Simo. That's what he's doing. Good, so 3 hacks. Nicely done. Four bazookas, 4 gramps. And the bazookas are good because they're a lot faster than Gramps. Fires a lot faster, they do more damage, and they also act as a meat shield from boom cannons and stuff. We need that rocket launcher. Come on, good. But no, I want to ask you, when the shock blaster is here, isn't it better to use Grens on the shields?
From this moment on, yes. But the problem with grants is that they are slow.
Yeah.
They clear so much slower. So on a
But this is
300
good.
map, I think you have a chance to do the open and get all shields, even with grants.
Yeah. Okay, so you try to get the shock blaster.
Which is good because it outranges when you try to clear the top
yeah, exactly.
shieldians with grams.
So we stopped using grants altogether, or what's the...
Mostly.
Okay.
Mostly. Maybe it would have been better on this one. But
yeah,
it's
this is
totally
a
different hit because, for example, clearing the rocket launchers would have gone much slower. The beach rocket launchers.
Yeah, exactly. But also
so probably you needed to hack those to be able to Sukagren the clear effectively.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But he had a YOLO moment at the end here. Tried to get the shock blaster, and it looks like it should be possible to bar it out.
Yep.
Okay, let's continue. So generally you could say that if you have the shock blaster, you clear the beach and you try to clear the shock blaster as well. So that would be a great opening hit, right?
Yeah. If there's a shock blaster, that's often happens. But I'm not totally figured out what's most effective.
Yeah.
I know Turtles does some really great work. Arash, for example.
We had, I remember, in Sparrows, pretty high health runway, but it was only 1 hack or something like that. And Vimto used his high TD account and with Grens, and it worked. He got all the shields an opening hit.
Yep.
So this is Devil Pay, aka Alan. Alan is from Anger Good Vibe, I think. Uh, 6 GBE, 5 troop damage, 1 boat of grams, 7 bazookas, and brick. So this tells me he's gonna try and clear the shields with 1 boat of grams, and then rush, I think.
Yes. The health is really low, and those grams can go easily through them.
Yeah.
The shock blaster, I think, was 40k.
Okay, yeah. And how many shocks for the rush? There's 1 Simo on each side here. It looks like left side is only 3 shocks. These 3 old guys here are gonna send grenades on these shields for a while here. Yeah, so he's flaring each shield.
Yeah, otherwise it would take too long.
Yeah. Alright. Kill the Gramps. Good. Let's look at this. No grapplers on the left side. No, yeah, there they are. There's usually one in between here or two. I've seen it take brick. That's why I always look out for those. Boom! Wow, what a nice hit. He got all 4 shields. He boarded the shock blast. He got all 4 shields, and he killed the bottom core. I'm seeing now the health isn't the highest I've seen. It's 1.5 million, something like that. But still, what a nice hit, Alan. We have some additions to the chat. We have Rudy and Inigo Caraballo. That's Gurtori. Oh, Alush. I want to see this. This torrent we were looking at the beginning. Okay, I'm too late. 1.5 minute. Oh man. So he's just shocking the shock launcher here.
Ooh.
Oh no. I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, that's not the case.
So flare back.
It was a really tough hit.
Yeah, flare back, get the cells.
Shock launcher. Then you're quite naked at the top. Tough call. He used bullets.
If you remember, I showed it at the start of the stream. It was cannons down below and mortars and rocket launchers up top here. So he's done a really good job, and it looked like he cleared it all without losing too many troops. So this shock launcher was going to be a problem. So good try, Alush. So we're going to end up with 1700-ish. Not the worst. Continue runway. The next hit is the Great R. Is that Dr. R again?
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna go for the top core with 7 GBE and 4 troop damage. All Zukas and brick. 108 girls. He's upgraded some boats. That's good. The boats are so painful to upgrade because you need almost 7 million stone. That's insane. Onoi, welcome. I remember you. Flamingos, right? Or parrots. One of those. So on this rush you need to delay brick a lot, otherwise she will get targeted by the Simo. You do not want that. Oh no, he missed the shocks. This one? Yeah. So that's why. How many shocks was it?
Yeah, I have seen that Baha, he rushed without shocking that one.
Okay.
But he used, I think, 2 flares in the small area where brick is now laying down.
Yeah, okay.
And then he got all girls out of rocket launcher range.
Okay, so he's using that empty space below the shock blaster
Yep.
as his kill zone. Alright. You could also maybe do the reverse, flare up a bit and come back down to the... No, I don't think so. you know, the spread control glitch on a hotpot and boom surprise. I think the rocket launcher would splash. So now we have Fuckbag Jack. That's an awesome name.
Yeah.
So where's this guy from?
That's Jack.
Jack.
He is from Francisco, I think. San Francisco.
Okay. So he's from Pitbulls, or where did he play in the family before?
No, he has been in Starfish really long.
Okay, yeah.
He was long time in Old Monkeys.
Okay, yeah.
50 men. But continued with us 25 men.
And Starfish is a really good team. So big shout out to them.
Yeah.
I looked at the leaderboard earlier today, and Starfish are actually above Assassins right now. So they're doing really, really good currently. Oh no, look what happened. Brick got a headshot from the Simo. Merciless.
He's from Chicago.
Chicago, okay.
Yeah.
So he is going from the boom surprise as well. But we were saying, when you have this rocket launcher in this spot here, you can rush from a little further left, below the shock blaster. You can outrange that rocket launcher. But he didn't need Brick for that, and Runway is dead. Nicely done. 4 hits, that's not bad, right?
Nope. Really nice effort.
Yeah.
Could have been one less, but still, really nice work.
Alright, that's Runway in 4. Awesome. Motherboard or winged?
Let's do winged.
Okay. Where's the first? This the first hit. Grutzi's.
No, black hat.
The black hat. Oh yeah.
Okay, a bit further up.
There it is. The black cat. And now I learned this just yesterday or the day before. This is Bernie. And if any of you have been around for such a long time that you were watching Crazy Turtles streams, you will remember Angry Bernie from Turtles. He's an old timer coming back to the game, and I was so happy to see that. He is one of my superstars, right? This guy is awesome. 6 GB E5 troop damage. The old turtle. I'm talking old turtles when they were doing Forlorn Hope, and they got perfect score before anyone else, and they sat and held it for like 5 months. That's insane. With HQ22 before Bullet, even, I think. Not maybe before Bullet.
So he's
awesome.
totally new to all DX, but this is a beast on Forlorn Hopes.
Yep.
It is really interesting to see his thoughts about the hits we do.
Yeah.
So for example, if I remember correctly, the mortars, do they range?
Here?
Did they range the walking curves? Yeah, they did.
Yeah. We can rewatch that
and
quick.
It's a 350, so it is really high health.
The health is 901%. That's pretty high for winged.
Yeah. But he knows everything that is happening.
Yeah.
So he flares early because he knows he will get stuck in the barbed wire, all that stuff.
Look at this. Oh, the flare timing. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but this guy has done so often Humble Pie, Maze, all those quads. So as soon as he had the first one and he kept the blade, for him that's just reflexes.
Yeah. And he told me, like, I said when I met him in the game chat, I was like, oh wow, It's Bernie. Wow, I'm starstruck right now. He was like, calm down, dude. I was low to mid-range level in Turtles, he said. So he felt like that, like he was the cleanup guy, sort of. But still, wow. You can tell just by watching this, and he's learning DX, you know. But he knows the game so well. And this is a real pro. And that's Bernie, aka the Black Cat. So the next is Grace Fall. Angry Grace Fail. No, I thought it was Grace Fall. It says Grace Fail. Okay. But anyway, this is Yasir or Yasir. He is a coal eater in Monkeys.
Yep.
And he also plays in Angry Sparrows.
He's such a good guy.
Yeah.
And not necessarily just how he plays, but how he plans the hits also with others, and how he likes the game, etc. It is so much fun to play with him.
I don't know any player who plans for as long time as he does.
Oh yes, Ray in Gorillas. He easily beats.
Okay. Yes, he spends hours. I can even he says check this base, and it takes like 2 hours before he hits. So anyway, he's going on wing with one boat of heavies, 6 boats of Zukas, and 1 boat of Gramps, and Everspark. So the next step on this wing here would be to clear out around the core. The bottom core here. Throwing some artilleries to mark stuff. Clearing mines, okay. Oh yeah, we have no grapplers. The reason I point that out is because normally we do a little trick where the grappler grabs Sparky, so you don't have to use as many smokes and flares. But the grapplers are not there, so we cannot do that. But even if they were, that would probably have been the next hit, I think, because right now he needs to do some hacking around the core here.
Yeah, the health is really high.
Yeah.
So here you really need a brick for the left shield chance.
Yeah. The shields are probably 350,000 or something like that.
Some crazy hacking.
That was really nice. Wow. So he did a triple hack on the rocket launcher and the 2 shock launchers. With 4 Zemos in range. That is insane. Vel recognizes Bernie, for sure. Big burn. Heavies to distract on the landing, so that you don't have to use as many smokes. Oh, peeking a little bit. That's some crazy smoking. 2 smokes to get up there. So now you see, with the hacks done, it's just 1 shock repeated. That's what you aim for in this clearing.
Now we hoped to get a boom cannon.
Yeah. You should just flare it, I think.
Yeah, because somewhere later you want to go with friends. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have this bastard in range here. Oh, okay. They got about half of the boom cannon.
Yeah.
He has more troops still. Okay, so he's just clearing the beach. I guess those would be annoying for the free snipe and the clearing. This
Yeah, you can forward.
this one grandpa down here is gonna try and kill those mortars.
On a 350 map, so
Yeah.
that takes time.
Alright, so the result is not too bad. So he did 4 hacks and a bunch of clearing here. That is awesome. Just see it. What a beast. Alright, so now it's Groot. I am Groot. Oh, this is a lot of troop damage. 6 troop damage. 5 GBE. 7 boats of Zuka's brick and 1 boat of Gramps. Alright. Groot is also co-leader, right?
Yes.
And he plays an assassins.
Yes, there he is also co-leader.
Alright. So this guy gets co-leader.
He is... Yeah, he's... normally he's a rush beast. He likes like runway rushes and winged rush and that kind of stuff. But here, because of the high health, he has more the high health account, so he wants to use one here for top shield units.
Yeah, so I look at it, and there's fewer shocks than normal. Just 3 shocks. That means you can bring more troop damage up there. And as you know, more troop damage means less GBE. Alright, let's speed up the walk a little bit. It's a long walk up here. Oh no! My... Sorry. The game crashed on BlueStacks. Okay, so we're back in. That's weird. The app crashed.
That was quicker fixed than yesterday.
Oh no, I think you rolled right now, right? No.
Yeah, they just rolled.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Let's go back. Watch Groot. Clear mines. Oh, that's a delayed smoke. Wow. Oh, he didn't peek. Medkit, good. He missed the rocket launcher over here.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh man. That is heartbreaking. Oof.
And because he kept delay, he still got a ton of work done.
Yeah. But this last shield is untouched.
Yep.
Continue the mortars. Oh, that's so unlucky. I feel for you, Groot. Okay, we have Cordis in the YouTube chat. Welcome, Cordis. Alright, so that's Groot on winged. Bit of a mishap up top with a missed rocket launcher. Otherwise he would have killed those shields. So next up we have Vel. And this guy played in the old Monkeys, the 50-man team, right?
Yeah, he has been there and really long time assassin.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Was in Angry Good 5 after that, and now went for DX.
Okay, so he was in good vibe too. That's awesome.
Yep.
5 troop damage, 6 GBE, 6 Zukas, 2 bolts of Grants, and Everspark. Oh, I get it. He's probably gonna hack this shock launcher, I think. But first we need to get up top and we need to kill that shield. Okay, he's not smoking yet. Doesn't need to. Doesn't need any smokes. Just letting
You
this.
needed CBE,
Yeah.
Bard, and all that other stuff.
The one. This. Yeah. Oh wow, he knew exactly where this rocket launcher was starting to range. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 6. Yeah, need to smoke a little bit.
Yeah, he needed to smoke a bit thicker because his flare was a little late.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Otherwise, you can go a little bit thinner.
And he wanted to go a little bit more forward, so the Zukas don't spread too much when he flare the shield. 1 shock. Good! 2-shot flash kill. Wow, awesome. That is only possible if you have the delay. What is... Yeah, so we need GBE now because he needs a hack. And this hack needs a shock.
Yeah, and I think we want to have the boom cannon as well.
Oh yes. Yeah, because he has grins loaded. Good. Awesome. Do you need a medkit with grins here? I know you do with
Depends
Gramps.
if you really need them all. Mostly
Yeah.
you will lose 1, 2.
Okay,
and
yeah.
the issue with how he landed is that to not need it, you want to have them in a straight line towards flare, not on a cornered walk like they came now. So you need to do you need to land your Zukas different.
Yeah.
With a gap, and then exactly there you land 2 grants, the 2 boats with grants.
Okay,
so left of the hero boat, there are now 2 boats where Zukas were on. If you land the grants there and flare straight up, then you have the best chance to get them all through the barbed wire.
So what's happening is he is walking a little bit diagonal through the barbed wire, like this, and that will diagonal. Trying to, and there's a longer distance walking through the barbed wire, so it will take more damage.
But then even on a 350 map, barbed wire does a lot more damage than on a 300 map. So in general, I would say yes, you need a medkit.
Okay, so he almost got the boom cannons. That's good. Alright, so the next hit on winged is going to be a cleanup hit. What we call it. A mop-up job. Alush on winged.
And we discussed this quite a lot. It's a pretty complicated hit. If you open it, you will see that there's a lot of work to be done.
Okay.
Because you need to part the rocket launcher. I think there was like 100k on it.
Yeah, part the rocket launcher.
You want the simul's.
Yes.
Waver,
right and left.
boom cannons at 12, the cannon, the flamethrowers, all that stuff. So he starts with what we calculated for the parts. So he exactly knew how much he would need.
So if you look at the rocket launcher range, you need to board it out before doing anything else.
And then we decided to go with grams to clear left of the core, because you cannot use the cannon. Normally you would use, there's a wafer there, you can use grunts and just flare on the wafer. But the cannon has way less health than the wafer.
Okay, yeah.
So we needed something else. So we were going to use grams.
I remember I was a little bit confused when I watched this, because you will see. You see, he just sits here now.
Yeah, he might have hoped that they auto-targeted the other flamethrower.
No. So he's killing the shields now.
But I think it was the first time that he did this type of hit. So this is really a hit that you have to do a lot of times and have to make a lot of errors.
Yeah. The general idea is
really
you leave the shield generators up, because when the rusher free snipes the lower core, he will get the GBE from when the shield generators blow. So we'll get extra GBE from free sniping the core. But he got the Simo.
So here.
That was awesome. So it's worth it in the end. That was the goal there.
So and now, always the tricky part. You need to get rid of those cramps. Because as soon as he is now going to flare the wafer, so you flares the wafer, he shocks it.
Yeah.
But the cramps are going to kill it way too fast. You want the cramps to have overthrow, so always kill the cramps.
So you need to flare away
he's looking for the cramps and trying to art them. So he just threw an art. And
well, they are so hard to see as well, the cramps.
Yeah.
But the machine gun, if this was a flamethrower, the grants would outrange.
Yep.
But now it's a machine gun, so all his grants are getting killed, and this waiver is gone. And the machine gun is still up.
But then he has that one cramp. Ah, there it was. There we had a cramp.
Okay. Oh wow, that's awesome. Came to the rescue at the end there.
Yeah. And this part he didn't know. So this 3 TBA gone. Probably he just wanted to have extra TBE for the Simon. What I think is that. So we got on a really nice way the Simon on one end with grams, but we left the other one.
Yeah.
And left that way a hard rush, as in.
Yeah.
This is really a tough rush.
Look, this is
1.9, I think.
Power cells here. I've never seen that before. So normally these are machine guns. So right now that makes the rush easier, I think.
Yeah, you still need the same amount of shocks.
I guess you do, yeah.
You just can shock more.
Alright. So that was
up.
Yeah, Alush, and okay, so it took 2 more hits.
Almost last hit. Yep.
This is Alan again. He had a hit done. Okay,
he
so same hit, same name.
He rushed runway already earlier.
Okay, so this is 6 GBE fight with damage, all Zukas and brick. Alright, let's go Alan. So he's gonna try his very best now to get this.
Yeah, he has been focused on this rush for the whole duration of the. And Alan, this kind of hit, it is really his hit. Like previous hit from Alus, that's not. So Alan is really someone with throwing shocks quick and all that stuff.
They lost a couple Zugas to the barbed wire, but not too many.
No.
Let's just flare in the core now. I'm gonna speed this part up. Just free snipe in the core. And this is what I hate when I watch a replay on Winged Rush. and you watch it and you miss something and you have to watch it again. You have to still fast forward through 3 minutes of free snipe.
Yeah. I sometimes go watching hits in Turtles, and there you have Jose.
Yeah.
And somehow he always has like 3 minutes farming with the cramp at the start of the hit. So there you have to say the same issue.
Oh man, come on! And then you kind of miss it and just have to do it again.
So he has those incredible Titan solos, for example, where he first farms TB.
Yeah. So he flared a little bit into the barbed wire. The idea there is to get the Zukas damaged. And when the Zukas are damaged while Brick is not, the Simo will target only Zukas.
Yeah.
Come on. Good timing on the critters.
Yeah, but now he throws them just a little bit too quick. So all those critters are gone after the first.
Oh man, it was so close.
It gets really close, but here the second salvo comes and he should have had critters here. If he, but I totally get that. The adrenaline rush is so high.
I like to compare this rush a lot to the rush on Fang or Manticore even. It's the same type.
Yep.
You rely a lot on your critters and the timing.
Yeah.
FIFO.
Know how hard that is. We are already happy when we both are happy when we get the first critters in place and we nail the shocks. But then you have to do that second critter.
Yeah, and that's the hard part. So FIFO in the chat, is that the Fee from Buggers United? I think the task force was called. So Groot is going in with, I think this is a 5 GBE, 4 troop damage. No, 6 troop damage. All Zugas and Brick. Now it's practically a flash kill at this point. Putting some mines, gonna go straight up.
But still, this is one of the harder hits. But we didn't have grapplers. That helps a lot.
Yeah, it does.
And even if there were grapplers, you wouldn't. Sukas got killed right away. If not, it is so hard to keep the delay on this wall if you have the second rush.
No shocks. Okay, good. So he got it down one shot. Good. Awesome finish.
Last hit of the op. So it might look easy, but this one was a high pressure one.
Yeah. Alright, so that's winged in how many hits? 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not
7.
So 7 hits for
well,
winged.
350.
3 hits for Titanic.
Could have been 6.
Still, we beat Duplexity. I'm amazed. So we have one base left, and that is Manticore. 1,
Motherboards.
2, 3, 4. Wow. So Manticore, motherboard. Sorry, not Manticore. Motherboard in 4 hits. So first out here is Graderman26. This guy's name is Brad, right?
Yes.
And he's from Assassins, no?
Yes. And he's doing really well. DX is totally for him. Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome to hear.
He's a stud. He's studying his heads and learning so fast. Really, and he feels during his learning, but he never makes the same errors twice.
That's really good. That's what you want to see.
Yep.
7 GBE 4 troop damage. What's this? 5 Bazookas, I think. No, 4 Zukas, 4 Gramps. And Everspark. The opening hit on motherboard. What do we have here? Extra rocket here. No. Okay, it first glance it looks a little bit naked, but still have some hacking to do here. Normally there's a Simo like in this spot, but there isn't now, so that's really good.
And a shock blaster.
Shock blaster
And
is
there are
gone.
there are 3 Doom cannons missing on the beach, so it was a easier layout for sure.
The double hack and a resmoke. Sparky didn't take any damage. Now throw critters into the smoke. Oh, another one! Sparky is full health still.
And it is a 330 map. The health was quite high, I can tell you.
Oh yes, look at that. 1371% boosted. Oof. So these rocket launcher are in the range of 150k, something like that. Probably more.
Like this landing is just awesome. Took us perfectly in front.
Yeah.
Cramps behind.
Perfect.
Look at how many mines he clears with just one pack.
Yeah, one pack of critters.
All those details he nails them.
So they spread out like this way. He landed them and they spread out like that because of how it was cleared.
Yep.
Look at this. So he's gonna get most of the beach too on the opening hit here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speed it up now.
So one of the things always to consider with this opening hit is how you leave it for the next hitter.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a lot of hacks to do, and then there are all damage defenses on top of it, and that's not fun.
Yeah, for example now, if we would leave it like this, and there were a bunch of rocket launchers still on the left side to hack, okay, so you got that sniper down, but you can see this sniper is heavily damaged. So
I think the mortar got some critters, so it has a little damage, but not something that is an issue.
Yeah. I think also not only do your hit like 100%, also think about how you leave it for the next guy, right?
Yep.
Alright, so that was Greater Man, and now we're gonna see some show from the leader himself.
A little bit down, almost.
Knallmost, yeah. 7 GBE, 4 troop damage. All Gramps and Everspark. Let's watch. So the general plan on motherboard is to free snipe the bottom core from 3 o'clock, right?
Yep.
Look what it does here. He flares onto the shield generator.
Which works great.
Yeah. So he knows
T-Train
exactly.
learned this. You stop there. If you flare the power cells, you will still stop below the core.
She will. All right.
But then really hooking the core.
Yeah. So sometimes you want to flare onto a defense because you can really predict her path, and you can even tell exactly where she will stop. So.
Yep. Especially with Simons around, where the ranges are really important.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave anything to chance.
So 3 hacks, 2 rocket launchers and 1 shock launcher.
So what you try to do is to make a spot.
Yep. Clear this
where
stuff in the middle here.
Yeah, and the main range is to keep an eye on are the laser beam left side and the shock blaster right side. So this is a really important range, the most important I can say.
So that's your pocket to free snipe between these two ranges. And also I see now there's no
super mortar.
No super mortar.
So the health is crazy. So clearing this with the 7.4 was a slow exercise.
Look at this. So just keep the boom cannon shocked at this point. Clear through.
Yeah, but that shock is going to run out.
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
And sometimes they
now
target.
I'm done.
Sometimes they seem to
GB.
target everything but the thing you want, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can just hope that the grams clear it faster than the boom cannon kills me.
Boom cannon.
And this flare, watch the laser beam range. This is where it gets really tight.
So how many grams can you fit here outside the laser range?
Depends a bit on what's on the left side. For example, we have now super mortar left side. Otherwise, you can use a little bit more space to the left.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this super mortar has a really long range.
So on this layout, I would never try more than 4 bolts. And even if you use 4 bolts, as you will see on the next hit, it is always 1 or 2 grams will get in range of this laser beam. So you need to be prepared for that. And you will see that in the next hit.
Yeah. Alright. So the idea for the next hit now is to free snipe this core and also the 2 shield generators. These 2 shield generators are connected to the core on the right. Alright, the next
and even
hit.
Try to get something down on the top core, because it was almost 3 million. That is pretty much still for one rush.
So the next hit here is KFG6. This is also you, Knall.
Yes.
206, so this is...
I'm changing it to more troop damage. It might have been 6 or 7 here.
This has to be 7, but like not perfect.
No, it has a masterpiece 29.
No. 7 troop damage and 4 GBE. All grams and bullet. So you try to take it down.
Yeah, I was really skeptical if that
1,
could
2, 3. So you're dropping 5 boats right now. So keep an eye on the laser range. You can watch the shock blaster as well. So spreading in to the shock blaster range a little bit. Okay, you're smoking here.
I cover the laser beam range, and then I look if some grams get in range of the laser beam.
Yeah.
And I think they all were good.
Yeah.
And I just lost a few to the shock blaster.
Awesome. So this is like the best you can do really here.
Yeah, I think I lost 2 grams.
This one on the bottom is really close. Let's fast forward through. So what do you do when the core blows? Do you re-flare somewhere?
Yep, I will go back to the beach, add pellets.
Oh yeah, but for the shields I mean.
Add more grams, and then shields and next the core.
Okay.
We will see.
So now when this core blows, he goes back down.
Yeah.
Look at this.
But even this part is easy because we don't have a laser beam at 9 of top core.
The bullet is running off to the side here.
Yeah, he always does. You never get this perfect. So I flare the laser, I shock the laser beam.
Yeah, shocking the laser beam. Now need to flare down the shield.
So now everything is targeting the bullet.
Yeah.
Except the shock blaster, and I think if I would have been a little bit earlier on the shock blaster, this reshock that I just did.
Wow, this is an awesome hit, Knall. Really good.
Here I don't have any shocks left. So
yeah.
Shock blaster is going to kill.
And bullet dies, and that's why it didn't go.
Yeah.
So now it's over. One guy left. Oh, there he goes. Oh wow, that was a really good hit. So we almost got motherboard in 3. Yeah. Almost in 3 hits. Wow.
For 330 with this help, that would have been crazy.
No. Oh, we have HR well in this chat. Sorry I didn't make it earlier. Make sure to rewatch. Yeah, do. Some really, really good hits in here. And we have Eric Loft in the chat. That is Loft. He used to play in Wolves, and he got promoted to Starfish, I think. Yeah.
And I think he has been in Starfish yet.
Yeah. So the finishing hit is Ventrexor. It's pretty much a walk-up flash kill-ish thing here with all Zukas and Brick. It's gonna be the last hit on this stream, finishing off Motherboard here. I have to say, like, with Titanic taking 3 hits and Wing taking 7 hits, we still got Duplexity down. That is awesome.
Yeah, Hardcore was a really important one.
Yeah.
Runway went really good. Trinity, the save by Vinto, was to get it down in one more.
Yeah, Vimto saved my ass. So we had like 1 breezy from me and 1 breezy from Dr. R, I think, on runway top core. And that's it on breezes, right? No, the top shields on winged were also.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 1,000,000 med hits and Motherboard is dead. Eric Lofter saying on break, but too many breezes will mess your confidence up. Yeah, for sure it will. So it's good to take a break sometimes. Come back more energized. Eddie Boom, welcome. You just missed everything. I'm sorry.
No, he has been in the chat for
okay, yes, I missed him. Beast open by Brad, yeah, for sure.
He was promoted last week to Starfish.
Yes, I know. Alright, this new op, I don't see Spine and I don't see, yeah, there's Spine, but no Harmony, so. Alright guys, that is Angry Monkeys beating Duplexity for the first time. 2160 out of 21.
Really happy.
And now you can see 33,723 points.
We had remote hack weekend, and I was hoping so much that we had a kind of normal roll, but we only got tough rolls with Spine and other shit on it. So it didn't happen. It could have happened that weekend, but every one of the 3, no, I think we even had 4 ops because we run at a different time. So we had 4 ops that we could profit from remote hack, but all 4 were nasty.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So getting close to the leaderboard.
Yeah.
10 spots. Still a bunch of force points. 900 points is quite a lot at this level.
But still, just a little bit more consistency on the hitters, and it will get consistently like above 1820, and then it will be quicker. I know.
Yeah.
And this beaten up 2160 is a huge boost in points. So that's everyone.
Really great work. We don't have turtles in the house at the moment. We have just a few from Gorillas in. So it's really awesome that this team has achieved this.
Yeah. It is. So Angry Monkeys, kind of like a mid-level leaderboard team, getting there. Everyone is still learning. And Knall, you are doing an amazing job with the team, with all the planning and helping everybody out all the time. So a big shout out everybody to Knall. And
thank you for all your work for the streams and getting it done as well.
Yeah. It's my pleasure. And a big shout out to all the co-leaders in Monkeys and all the players there. Doing a great job. Duplexity is not an easy op. So, with that being said, keep your distance, folks. Wash your hands, stay healthy, and I'll see you all on the next stream sometime. I don't know when.